Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Rifkiyatul Hasanah. So here I will do my talks from Mr. Munawir exactly in Pragmatics Semantics. I will analyze two article and two video. Come on, let's check it out. Okay, exactly here there is two article, and then now I will explain about the first article. It's about Peaky Blinders Black Country Museum is vaccine hub. Okay, so here in this article I found a connotative meaning. What is connotative meaning? Connotative meaning is meaning that is not true, or meaning that is broader than the conceptual meaning. Okay, the first is there is tourist. Tourist has a conceptual meaning, that is, we can say tourist, boy, human, or woman. In the connotative meaning, that tourist is not only boy, we can say woman also. And the second is community. In community, we can say so many meaning, not only one meaning. And the last is we can say people. When we listen the word people, we can assume that girl or boy. So its mean is people has conceptual meaning. So next is effective meaning. So in this article also I found about a sentence or a paragraph about effective meaning. What is effective meaning? Effective meaning is listener can capture or catch the meaning of the feeling, or we can say what is felt by the speaker or the sender of the message. Okay, just like this article, our progress in the area to that has been incredible, and I am delighted that our first vaccination center, which will be capable of delivering 1,000 more vaccines each week, is going live. From that paragraph, the listener can understand or they can feel what the speaker said. And the next, situational context. What is situational context? Refer to the physical objects that are around the speaker or listener. It could be the environment, time, or place around them. In this article, we found three situational contexts. The first is a venue that has a double asset for television, so Peaky Blinders is to operate as a COVID-19 vaccination center. And then the second is Barulau the museum, which begins Monday, will see it become the area's first vaccination center. And the last paragraph you can read by yourself in that PPT. Okay, so here we continue the next article. So here the second article, and then the term is now America can inspire the world again. So in this article I found about dexis. What is dexis? Dexis is the use of generic words and phrases to refer to a specific time, place, or a person in a context. In this article you can see when watching the scanning picture of the insurrection, I was thinking back to August. In this article also I found about spatial dexis. Spatial dexis or place dexis concern itself with the spatial location relevant to the entrance. Contemporary English makes us of that verb for the basic distinction. So we can see in the paragraph, many years ago I fell in love with the American that MC Kane referred to. For me personally, it was New Hampshire countryside, the place where I spent 2 weeks as an exchange student when the Soviet Union was still alive. Okay, so next is about presupposition. What is presupposition? Presupposition is something the speaker assumes to be case prior to making an utterance. Okay, from this article we can found a paragraph, not a paragraph, but a sentence, not a place, but accuse a word fighting for. The next, factive presupposition. What is factive presupposition? Factive presupposition is this presumption arise from the information to be conveyed stated in words that indicate a fact or news that is believed to be true, such as know, realize, agreed, aware, and great. So this article we found two factive presupposition. The first is, I am sure American will survive the hate that afflicts some Americans, but like many people around the world, I am hunting. And the second is, shining city on a hill for valiant for people like me who are an American but believe in the freedom, truth, and respect. Okay, the next is about entanglements. What is entanglement? Entanglement is a relationship between two sentences or presupposition where the third of one presupposition implies the third of another because both are involved with the meaning of the word. Okay, that the example from entanglement in this article. Next is about a video. So I will analyze about a short movie that's about Naruto. Well everyone, this is about video. In this video, I found about cooperative principle. Why? They use maximum quantitas when Orochimaru tells Sasuke how to revive for leader. Sasuke gives information about his clan to his friends as well. They work together as a good team by good cooperation. And the next is about maximum violation. Also, they have worked as a good team as have revived for leader. For leader tried to reject Orochimaru's command to give information what Sasuke needs about village, clan and shinobi. So it has miscommunication between them. And the next is about analysis from a video. So exactly I'm not alone, but I do with my group. The first is Widati Al-Hajikiyah, Triyasi Handayani, Mutmainah, and Aidanul Pratiwi, and last me, Rifkiyatul Hasanah. So in that part we talk about political strategy use, each accused, its possible implicator, discussion, conclusion. We find some of political strategies in the part of the topic. Political strategies are speech act that express concern for others. We find some of political strategies in the part of the topic. First, political strategies are speech act that express concern for others and minimize threat to self-harm in particular social context. The second, positive political strategies are intended to avoid giving offense by highlighting friendliness. Their strategies include exposing criticism with compliments, establishing common ground and using joke, nickname, honorific, attack, question, special discourse, minds, please, and group jargon and slang. Third, negative political strategies are intended to avoid offense by showing difference. The strategy includes questioning, adding, and presenting disagreement as opinion. In politeness strategies, we analyze some part of the topic in this debate in the video. First is negative politeness strategies questioning. The second, positive politeness strategies personal pronoun. The third, positive politeness strategies personal pronoun. Fourth, positive politeness strategy personal pronoun. Positive politeness strategy personal pronoun. That's exam. Speak we divide into two parts. The first is, the second is, and the last is. Okay, the first, we analyze the speech of this debate in this part. One of the topic in this video that is fighting COVID-19. I choose this topic to make because right now it's happening. Okay, Pragmatics 8. What did they say about coronavirus? President Biden said that Trump had panicked over the coronavirus pandemic, which has killed more than 1,000 Americans. A lot of people died, and a lot more are going to die unless he gets loads master and load quicker, Mr. Biden said. Second, Mr. Trump objected to Mr. Biden using the word smart. Workers say he will Trump lead in the next stage of the cases. The debate was divided into 6 segment topics: fighting COVID-19, American families, race in American, climate change, national society, and leadership. In the next is about evolutionary age. The debate was divided into 6 segment topics: fighting COVID-19, American families, race in American, and climate change, national security, and leadership. Biden said she worked for the Trump decision to withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement. And then, Precautionary Act. I take from the last part of the video. At the end of the debate, they said that they are going to choose hope over fear. And then, any country that interferes in American election will pay price. I can tell you from personal experiences I had it and got better. It's possible implicator. The both are totally implicator each other because in the end of the debate one have symbol then